Hi, Locke. What I want to do now is show you how to publish the photographs on your website. Once you log into the dashboard, you need to go to Media, and I'll show you this is your library, and it takes a little while to load, but this shows all the pictures that you have on your library. Now, all you have to do here, where it says, you click here, and it says Add New, and then you go to the file on your laptop and just add the new photo. It's pretty easy. You just click here, you go to Select File, and you'll get a bunch of files that'll show up. I'll just pick one. This one's just a click on it, click Open, and there it is. I'm going to delete it because it doesn't have anything to do with what we're doing here. So I'll just edit that, and you can find the delete button here. Anyway, well, I'll delete it later. And this is how you close it right here. And so what you need to do is, one of the things that I found out that's going to affect your website is if you open this up, and these are very important. This is where if you click on this, this will take you to this picture right here. You need to have a title on each one of your photographs. You have to have a caption because that's what shows on the web page, on the client's web page, and it says Tours with Locke right down here in the bottom. Then you have to have an alt tag. Now this is really important. It should be similar to the title of the photograph, and just put that, and then you can add the same thing down here, and then you can go to the next one, click up here right there, and just do it. I've done a couple of these already for you, but these are going to have to be done, and you should do them each time that you add photographs. And so once, like, see, this one hasn't been done yet, and so basically what I would do is copy this, copy it, and then paste that in there, and then you can do the same thing right here, paste that in, and that'll meet that requirement because Google is looking at this and you don't want to lose your Google ranking. And then you just go to the next one, Tours with Locke, copy it. And what I would do up here is, because you don't want them all to say Tours with Locke, I would say one, and just don't have the same title, use the same title twice. And then you can paste it down there again and do a -1, and then just move on to the next one. Okay, now you wanted to know how to add photographs that you've got in this catalog right here, and you need to go over here to, let's see, I think it's, where is the table press? Right here, you click on all tables, and this is the client photos. So what you do is you click there, and the way I've got your table set up is so there's some spaces between it. But like right now, let's go look at the table. Preview. Okay, this is what it pretty much looks like in the, see, it got Tours with Locke, Tours with Locke. I think, like I said, you should change these. I didn't know what to call them, so I just put in a title, and that goes in the caption. This is the caption. So you go through, and so there's actually an empty space right here. And so when you go back and look at the table, this is what the empty space is. This empty, and this is empty, and this is empty. So what you need to do is you scroll down to the bottom here, and because, let me go back here, these are all full, this top row is full, you're going to have to add another row. And so what you need to do is go down here and you want to uh, insert a row. So you click on row. Oh, sorry, that's not right. You want to add a row right here, not insert, add. And click add, and down here, right here, this is the new row. This, you've got an empty row at the bottom and a new empty row. You grab this, just put your cursor on there and grab it and pull it up to the top and let it sit there. And it's now you have an empty row up there. And so when you go back to look, it doesn't show because there's no information in there. So actually there's an empty row at the top of this. And so then what you do is you go through right here, you want to add a photograph, insert image right here. You click on insert image and you click OK, and then you go to the empty spot right here, and you have to go to the media library. And if you wanted to add this photograph, just click on it and insert into table right here, and the photograph will be there. Now, let me show you something on this. We've done this before, and I'm going to delete this, but see right over here, this is all this stuff that I told you to fill out. So you need to have a, some sort of caption. Yep. Box photo number 1, 2, 3, 4. And so that's what we're going to call this. So, whoops, let me capitalize that. Locks photo 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll want to name that. So you copy that and you put that in for the caption so it shows on the page. Paste it there. You put in your alt text. Paste it there so you have your alt text, and then you can also, this won't show any place, but it'll fill out the thing, and so then you insert it into the table, and there it is. Now let me show you what happens when you put in a full-size photo. See, you got this big huge photo here, and that throws your whole table out of whack. So what you have to do is you drop down here and you take this, and so you can see all this, and right here where it says align left width, you want to make this read 150. Okay, and then you'd go down here and you want this to read 150. So that's 150 is 1/2 of 300. So you put 150 there, and 1/2 of 60 is 80. Okay, so that'll keep, so it'll keep its, so it looks like a good photo. And then you drop down here, or you can go up on the top. It says save changes. You look at the preview and see the photograph looks the way it should. So anyway, what's going to happen here is I'm going to delete this because we don't want that photo in there showing up. So I just delete that and go back up here and save the change. And basically that's how you add photographs to the client table so that you can update them. So just pay attention that you're going to have to let me get back here to the media library. Take a little while here. But anyway, you have to make sure that you have all these things filled out. Otherwise, Google is going to start penalizing you, and then you're going to lose your page 1 of Google for your business on Google search. Right here is the delete. So I'm going to delete this permanently, and so that'll no longer be in your library. So anyway, that's how you add photographs and make changes to them so this keeps looking good. Now, what I've done is you add the new photos to the top row. Don't add photos down here because it kind of messes things up. So as the new photos come in, put a date on the caption. If that way people would say, this is Locke's tour from November of 2015 with Emily, and that would be the caption. And so that way, when the people look at them on the client page, uh, they'll have a good idea what they're looking at. Because see, if you look at the site right here, and you go to get guest photos, go to guest photos. See, you have these are 150 by, because it's square, it's probably a 450 by 450 originally, and to keep it uh, looking good, I made it 150 by 150. This is probably 150 by 210 or something like that. Excuse me, 150 would be about probably 110. I'm sorry. So 150 by 110. So they keep looking. And this is the information that you have to change so that they look good. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to publish this on YouTube, and you can look at it privately. Talk to you later. Bye.